Good morning, South. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with the Cultural Society.
We'll hear more about World Culture Night later in the show. Good morning once again, and welcome to the Falcon Report for this Friday, the 16th of February, at day 2. I'm John Lennis.
And I'm Melissa Gonzalez. South celebrated Kindness Week with a flurry of heartwarming activities. The week kicked off with students sending candygrams to their peers, spreading joy and sweetness throughout the school. Teachers were reminded of their impact on students' lives with the distribution of kindness quotes. Morning announcements were filled with uplifting messages, fostering a positive and inclusive atmosphere. Overall, students and South staff alike embraced kindness, creating a warm and welcoming environment.
Last Friday, students and faculty came together to recognize P.S. I Love You Day. Leading up to Friday, the South community listened to announcements that highlighted what the day was all about. Its objective is to bring awareness to mental health and encourage conversations to help eliminate the stigma surrounding it.
Joseph De Palma. Joey was a man who was always smiling, laughing, and was very involved in the community. On her way out.
Further, the announcements served the purpose of reminding everyone to show support for those who have been affected by mental illness by wearing purple on P.S. I Love You Day.
This past Friday and Saturday marked South's annual World Culture Night. Krupa Tur was on the scene.
I'm here at Mitchell's after the World Culture Night performance. It all began just a few hours ago. After a warm introduction from the presidents of the newly formed Culture Theater, Aaliyah Bisnaud and Luke Lopez, Bachata officially kicked off the night. This was followed by exciting performances from Afro, artists, and K-pop following. Chinese Lion concluded the first half of the show with a bang of Cabbage. Chinese Dragon began the latter half, followed by Swing, Tinkling, Tai Chi Racquetball, Irish Step Hip Hop, Mexican Skirt, and Bollywood. Throughout the show, Cultural Society officers took to the stage to provide extra entertainment in the form of skits based on acts not included in the year's performance. Lights flooded the room as the audience was treated to beautiful renditions of songs in Spanish, Korean, and Tagalog, from singers such as Theo, Roxanne, Gabby, and Alyssa, and many more. The ultimate act, Chinese Yo-Yo, dazzled the audience, even in the dark. Upon the conclusion of the show, the performers returned to the stage for bows, and all received well-deserved applause from the crowd and delivered heartwarming speeches.
Here they are, and it's like nothing's changed. It's like you're back to your 12-year-old self.
It was truly an amazing performance. For Falcon Report, I'm Krupa Tur.
Emily Northrift had the opportunity to speak with Cultural Society's hardworking officers after the show.
I'm joined now with Cultural Society officers, so how was the show?
A+, always an A+.
Oh my gosh, everyone did so good, and it was an honor working with everyone.
The show was the best one yet. The energy, the people, the vibes, everything was top notch.
It was amazing. Everyone went beyond my expectations. I love everyone here, and I'm so grateful to be part of this club.
It was so fun. I'm so sad that it was our last one and we're leaving. I'm gonna miss this club so much. Join it, please.
This is the best show here at South. I've been doing this since 7th grade, and to see so many people just doing this, like seeing like Spanish people like me doing like Chinese yo-yo, I would never think I'd be doing that.
So what does cultural mean to you?
Oh, it is diversity incarnate.
Cultural is really embracing and experiencing all the cultures that aren't even your own, and it's just like really great to see everyone coming together to make such a unique performance that's never seen anywhere else.
This club means everything to me. It goes back 12 years in my family's history. And yeah, it's a family. It means everything.
And cultural is like the reason why I go to school sometimes.
Feel like you're really a part of something bigger than yourself.
Love, friendship, memories, magic. It's everything to me. I love this club so much.
And what has been your favorite memory of cultural overall this year?
I remember once Isaiah tripped the backstage and he fell on the floor so hard, the entire stage echoed. I love him so much.
Theo losing his hair during a skit. I think that has to be one of my top memories. Isaiah dancing afro.
Get into it. I joined 13 acts, and that has made me so happy just to like be with my fellow brethren and just like live it up.
Do everything you can regardless of your fears, anxiety, whatever. Trust me, you will be welcomed.
My advice is just have fun, do as much as you can, because the time will go like this. It'll go in a snap, so have fun and don't waste your time.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. It was an amazing night. Back to you in the studio.
When the Falcon Report returns, we'll hear all about snow earlier this week. But first, a bird's eye view of Valentine's Day decorations. The Falcon Report will be right back.
The Character Action Team is back on the scene where more South students have been caught doing good. Francesca Gamatero was particularly helpful to Miss Santa Maria after classes. Meanwhile, Ashley and Francis provided needed support to a fellow student. Character in action. It's no $1 million, but what they have is worth far, far more.
Oh, great master of basketball, will you show me how to win March Madness?
We're gonna need a dream team.
We're gonna need Bugs Bunny on our team.
We can't afford Bugs Bunny.
Really?
Yeah.
Suffering succotash. We're gonna need Tweety then.
Dude, even though they are not the brightest, through sheer determination, they will win. Didn't even have the ball that time. What do you call a bunch of soldiers all over the place and disorganized? March Madness.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Hey Johnny, you should join South's talent show.
That's a good idea.
But what would I do?
Mama, just keep. Oh! Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right?
Alright, look, it's just a normal coloring book. Until color now. Magic! Dang it, I can't even think of anything. I could do stand-up comedy. How do you make an octopus laugh? You give him tentacles.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
For 10 points. Name this event. Taking place on March...
Talent show, duh!
Wrong. 5th, 2024. This competition...
March Madness.
Wrong. Involves fun, excitement, and questions.
Friday.
Womp womp. Wrong.
What?
This academic tournament with junior high, senior high, and adult brackets, and teams of 4 or 5 will be the most exciting, exuberant, and thrilling event this year.
Game show night.
Correct!
Last Wednesday, our varsity track and field team ended off the winter season with a party to celebrate their accomplishments. The team gathered in South Hall after 9th period and was greeted with pizza. Everyone then signed the senior posters, leaving congratulations and words of encouragement. Medals were also handed out by the coaches to the athletes who placed in their conference meet events. The party was full of fun, food, and friendship, making it an amazing end to their season.
Earlier this week, we got a day off from school due to snowy weather.
Let's see if Christian Dyer in our weather center knows if there may be more in store.
Christian?
Guys, I'm not in the weather center, and it's snowing. That frosty weather returns this weekend as tomorrow morning brings a light coat to an inch of snow. Today will be mostly bright and have a breeze extending through this weekend. Along with the snow, tomorrow will begin cloudy and turn sunny toward the afternoon. The weather this break will feature some significant sun with many days in the upper to mid-40s. For the Falcon Report, I'm Christian Dyer.
So we heard about track's end of the season party earlier, but how did they actually do this season?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure Jackson Hunter does.
Jackson?
The indoor track team went to the Section 8 Class C championship, and they sure ran out the competition. Bringing South greatness at first was freshman Lenora Jones in the 55-meter dash in 7.89 seconds. Lenora, sophomore Sarah Young, senior Selena Green, and freshman Chanello Obercheer were clearly putting in the work because they managed to score third place in the 4x200 relay. Also with an impressive score of third place was senior Andre Russell, senior CJ Bernard, sophomore Tyler Fraser, and Devin in the 4x400. On the shot put, senior Lonnie Creek threw an amazing 38 feet and 9 centimeters and won second place in the county. Taking the county win for first place was senior Christian Chance, jumping 5 feet and 10 inches. Senior Christian Dyer did the unspeakable in the weight throw and took first place, taking county champion, and that's sports.
That's all for this edition of the Falcon Report. For Alyssa Gonzalez, I'm John Lennis.
Have a great weekend, South. Hey John, what do you think is the most overrated cultural act?
Low-key, Lion.